Okie doke. Hey guys. Oh my God, this is crazy. We are now experiencing a great break in the Chad Daybell Lori Vallow case. The FBI has been on. Oh my God, this is okay. Crazy. Hold on, I gotta pause my stuff there. So apparently we are seeing the FBI are there. They are searching a small place in the backyard. There are tarps. There's canine units. Holy cannoli. I am blown away. So if you guys can see the and talk, you want to ask him questions, let me know. He has been arrested at this point. So if you guys have got questions, I am going to actually be on the web sleuths tonight on YouTube, appearing as a guest, talking about Chad Daybell and all of this. I'm super excited. Yeah, I've heard that human remains have been found on the property. I haven't heard it confirmed by a reputable source yet to say absolutely, but it is what we are hearing right now. Lori has been held for months now without bail. Well, she had bail, but she just couldn't provide bail, basically. So I am blown away by what is happening right now. So what do you guys think? What do you go? We had a lot of people had hoped that maybe they were being hidden somewhere in the church, but I gave up that hope a long, long time ago. So apparently he has been held. He's been arrested. He was arrested about a mile away from his home. He was, hold on, I'm trying to get this shared for you guys so everybody knows what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what the remains are going to be. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was something else. There are so many dead bodies involved in this. There is so much going on. I mean, there's the ex-wife, but I mean, her remains, they had to exhume her remains, and they've been like, they have been looking at her, redoing her autopsy, and they have not released the findings of the new autopsy, which means to me, that to me says, I think that there's something going on there. And nobody has their wife die and then 2 weeks later freaking marries somebody else and something weird is not happening when children are missing and everyone else is dying around them. Like, wow. I don't know. So we've got that. I mean, it's going on right now. There are people that are circling above. Yeah. They're holding a press conference right now. So let's just chalk it out. What do you guys think has been going on in this case? Do you believe the crap that's going on with the whole, it's a cult thing and they were turning into zombies? Or do you think they just decided they didn't want to have the kids anymore? I mean, I really, or that the kids maybe saw something. That's what I think is I think Tylee might have seen something connected to one of the other deaths. And I think that perhaps that is what is happening. I just, wow. Let's see. Okay, so the press conference. Let me see. I want to go ahead and see if we're getting that right now. Hold on. Let's see here. I haven't been on live in a long time, guys. So help me through and let's ask some questions. What are you guys wondering? What are we thinking on this whole thing? He's in custody. Let's see. So the live broadcast. And FBI has been called in as well, but they're not announcing what the FBI are exactly doing. Let's see here. And this is the same home where Chad Daybell's first wife, Tammy Daybell, died last October. There are numerous roads around the homes closed and traffic is being rerouted. The media is being asked to remain in a staging area. Police are expected to be on scene for several hours. Aerial footage also shows law enforcement looking around the property, which is located in a rural part of Fremont County. Officers reportedly searched a shed and used metal detectors, probes, and rakes to go over several portions of the yard. Oh, goodness gracious. I really had hoped that something else, that we would get a different story here, but we're just not. I'm gonna, we'll be following this story. We'll be following it closely. We have not forgotten these children, and we have been following this closely. Lori is kind of, I don't understand. Lori is just sitting there saying absolutely nothing. If it were me, and I could clear this up, certainly I would. I don't care what my beliefs are. I wouldn't want to sit in prison for the last of my days. If I thought that the world was ending in July 2020, I don't know, perhaps I might tell them what was going on. But obviously she cannot produce these children. It's very clear. And I think today or in the next few days, we will find out that something really has happened with them. That they probably have been buried there. I wonder if they found the remains of JJ, because if you remember, Tylee was last seen just a little while before. Her disappearance was a couple weeks, a week or two before JJ actually went missing. So they saw JJ after Tylee had been gone for a little bit, and they suspected that Tylee might have been taken to an area in is it Yosemite or Yellowstone? I can't remember which one. I thought it's been so long since we've talked about this case, but one of those, I think it's here. Okay, let me see here, because I don't want to be wrong. I don't like saying things that I don't know. Let's see here. I had it all before, but I didn't even prepare to come on here, guys, because kids in the Yellowstone. Yeah, okay, Yellowstone. Yep, Yellowstone. So Yellowstone Park. So they took a vacation to Yellowstone Park. There was a bunch of pictures from Yellowstone that had the kids in it. And investigators were calling at one point in time for people to send in any pictures they had, that if they were there at the same time. So I really do believe that that's probably the key to where Tylee is. If I had money to stake on it, I'm going to stake on the fact that these, if it is human remains that they have found, it's probably the bodies of, it's the body of JJ. And this is just so sad. I know the grandparents have been wanting so badly to, bring the kids home and find them. And I am hoping that maybe somehow the children are given closure. The families are given closure. Hey, Laura, how are you? Hey, Sandra, Rob. I really think that that's probably what we're going to find. It's about time. This is time. It is absolutely time for this to have happened. I will be speaking tonight on Web Sleuths. I'm sure we will be bringing on some of our guests that are prominent on our show on YouTube on Murder by Design. We'll probably have Cheryl McCollum speak about this. Okay, here's some more information from Justin Lum. I've been following him on Twitter. 2 different sources tell me human remains have been found on Chad Daybell's property in Salem, Idaho. We're waiting to learn more from the authorities. We do not have any information as of right now as to where Daybell is being held. This is sad, guys. Hey, Brandy, this is absolutely not what we wanted to happen in this case. Sadly, that's the same thing that we say about any of the cases, but we said the same thing back when, Gannon Stout was missing, and that was heartbreaking, and they're still finding new information about that. And that's a crazy case too. I don't know what's going on. 2020 has been a banner year, and it's only June. You know, we've got riots, we've got pandemics, we've got, you know, just horrible, horrible murders going on, crazy things with these women and these children. This is not the only case. There's several cases of how crazy. It's like 2020 is just trying to figure out who could be the craziest. Because I mean, look, we've got Evelyn Boswell, and that girl was nuts with the gypsy, I'm a gypsy, and blah blah blah, and the mother, and she's here, and oh, what a horrible story that was. And craziness. And that girl always came on. She had a smile on her face that was super creepy. Same thing with Lori Vallow and Leticia Stuff. It's like they are the creepiest looking people, smiling while they're talking about these children that are gone. You know, Leticia Stauch's demanding like apologies from everybody publicly. This is nuts. I've never seen things like this, and this is certainly absolutely not what we were hoping to find in this case. But sadly, I really feel like all of us knew, guys, that this was coming. I hope that the family can somehow be at peace now. This is it's just so very, very sad. And we will be updating as we know more. You can follow us here on our Good Wives Guide to True Crime page. That's facebook.com/truecrimewives. You can also follow us on our Twitter, same handle. Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time. It really is. You know, this isn't going to go forever. It's definitely, it's a matter of time before we knew this was happening. You know, we've all been waiting for it. I think that we were delayed by, you know, I think a lot of it, sadly, the family was left in limbo for longer than they should have been, because I think the pandemic and all the different things that have been going on, sort of, well, no, Laura, I'm not counting out Yellowstone. So, but I think that sort of the pandemic and all of that has really slowed down some of the investigations and things like that should have been taking place. People have been sitting and waiting. They're not going to court. They're not, you know, so it's been a slowdown of the process. And I think that really, that didn't do justice for the family, that the poor grandparents have been waiting and wanting to know what is going on. Why are they barking? Sorry, I don't know why my dogs are freaking out right now. There's absolutely no things happening. My dogs, lovely. Yeah, I know. I think it was yeah. Yeah, Brandy, we were saying that watch it be bodies of other people. Like there's, oh my God, Abigail, what are they doing? There's a dog outside. So close the blinds. Oh, apparently there's a random dog in my yard, so my dogs are going crazy, guys. I'm so sorry. That's what happens when you just go live. But you know, I don't know. It could be bodies of somebody else. There's been so many different. Isabel, stop. So many different things that have been happening in this case that I can't even imagine the twist that could happen. There is nothing. There is all kinds of things that could be happening in this case, and I guess we'll find out as it, you know, unfolds a little more. You know, the police and the FBI, I'm hoping that they will actually be, you know, forthcoming as to what they are, you know, finding. But, you know, come here, baby. Come here. Hey, Rowdy. Hey, come here, Rowdy. Rowdy. Hey, come here. Come here. Hold on, guys. I'm on live. Okay. She's trying to get the dog to leave so they won't stop. She was. I don't know, Craig. Okay. Well, anyway, this is Rowdy, guys. Hey. Sorry, guys. This is Rowdy. Crazy stuff is happening in my house. Some random dog just wandered down here. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So sorry. It's under control now. So sorry. Anyway, no, stop. There's nothing. There's nothing, Rowdy. There's nothing. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Okay, thank you. Anyway, craziness. Oh, that's what happens when you have a home office. Anyway, I think we'll be seeing more things. No. We'll be seeing things unfold quickly here now that they are, doing this. But like you said, nothing surprises me, especially in this case. It's such a weird, odd case. They talk about zombies and everything. So if you want to know more and you want to hear me talk a little bit more about this, I will be appearing on the Web Sleuths YouTube channel tonight and be calling in with them and having a conversation. I think some people from Crime Online will be joining me and Trisha tonight to talk about that, and I'm really, really excited. But guys, follow us over on our YouTube channel. Make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell so that you can get us when we come on live. We will be doing more of these now that I have this wonderful StreamYard that is allowing me to go live easier. And I'm super, super excited, guys. And we just started rebranding a bunch of our stuff. So you're going to see our Instagram be a lot more, we're going to do a lot more with Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. We've got a social media manager now, 2 of them, and I'm super excited. So guys, we've got a lot coming down the pipeline for you guys. We still have so many interviews that we haven't even got to release yet. I know our podcast has had a bit of a stall. We've been having a couple of things. Christina's had some problems with her teeth where she was in pain and not able to speak, and Colleen was sick, and so many different things have happened. But we did just release a couple weeks ago the first part of our stuff on Robert Durst, Durst. And we're going to be doing another follow-up on that. There's a second part to that we'll be releasing soon. Hey, Chelsea. So we've got a lot coming out. We still have some stuff. We're going to do our Scott Peterson stuff. In fact, I think we're going to do a Web Sleuths thing where we kind of premiere a little bit of that coming later this week. So we're really excited, and tune in. Keep checking back and seeing what we're doing. Make sure you're subscribing so that you can catch us all the time. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.